there, everyone. I'm Sarah Clark, founder of Fab Fertile, and we have Samantha Calgren here. Hey, Samantha.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Samantha is our exercise coach and fertility coach with part of our team here at Fab Fertile. And so today she's going to be taking us through a warm up, actually. So there's many things I think with warm up. Samantha and I were talking beforehand, a few things that people actually get wrong on this. So these are all specifically for fertility. Please make sure you refer to our disclaimer before starting any kind of exercise program. But just want to chat a little bit quickly before we actually get into the warm up stretches of what people get wrong around these warm up stretches.
Yeah, well, first of all, warming up is important. I mean, as a runner, I know I did not spend enough time warming up. I would just jump into my workout, especially when it's early. You know, we're trying to get to work, do our thing. It's very tempting to just jump right into whatever it is you're doing. However, if you think about it, you're literally warming up your muscles. Your muscles are cold, essentially, and then you're asking a lot of them. This does not have to be long. This does not have to be a 15-minute endeavor. Three to 5 minutes. I mean, really, start with 3 and do notice how it makes you feel going into that workout. The main thing that I got wrong before I became a certified trainer and run coach was kind of the static stretching, right? Okay, I'm going to stretch, I'm going to hold one position and then go into my workout. That's really best for cool down, which we will cover. Warm up, you want dynamic stretching. So you want a lot of movement, right? You're kind of practicing, you know, if you're going to go into a set of squats, do a couple body weight squats first. So you really are warming up the muscles, preparing them for the exercise that you're actually going to go into. So that's what I'm going to take you through today is kind of a couple different moves. You can also be intuitive with it. Do whatever feels good, whatever way your body wants to move before you go to that workout. That's the more important thing, is getting that movement, warming up the muscles than the actual specific exercise.
Awesome. Great. Well, let's get into it.
All right, so I'm going to take you through. I'm not timing this. You can time yourself if you want, or just count the reps. So first, we're just going to do some basic leg swings. So this, if you have trouble balancing, hang on to something, but you're literally just going to swing your leg back and forth. You're trying to open up that hip joint. You're going to feel it in the hamstring. You're not forcing it, right? If you are right here, that's fine. But you're really just trying to get some dynamic movement into that hip joint. So we'll do a couple more here and then we'll switch sides. And please, if you need to hold on to something, please hold on to something. You don't have to prove anything, especially if you're doing this first thing in the morning. I know my balance is always awful. So we'll do a couple more here. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and switch sides. So you're really just warming up a lot of the muscles in the leg, right? You're also warming up that hip joint. If we don't do this, we're just at risk for pulling a muscle. I know I have pulled a hamstring. It did not feel very good, and that is what made me more diligent about my stretching and warming up beforehand, and it really made a huge difference. So a few more here, and then we're going to do one of my favorite, they're called, well, I call them hacky sacks. So what we're going to do, all right. Feet about hip width apart. You're going to tap your heel to opposite hand, all right? If you are not reaching, if you're having to bend down, don't bend down, then you're just here, that's fine. But you're really opening again, hip in a different way. You're gonna feel in that outer hip, right? So you might have felt it kind of inner thighs more on that last one. Right now, you're really getting that outer hip and glute. And go as slow or fast as you want. But do a couple more here. This was a favorite of runners when I was run coaching because it really just opens up the legs. All right. So next we're going to bring it to upper body, just basic arm swings. So stand a bit wider than hip width, reaching back and forward. You're going to cross, really open up that chest. Any upper body we're doing, even if you're, quote, just doing body weight, really important. Get the shoulders open, chest and back muscles going. Do a few more here. Let's see, next I've got windmills. So windmills, we're gonna get a little core, more full body. So do a couple more here. Feels really good. Honestly, if you work at a desk all day, just standing up and doing a few of these makes a huge difference. You want that blood flow to be going. Really important for fertility. All right, so windmill, and do opposite hand, opposite foot, back and forth. You do not have to touch your feet, right? You're using that core to bring you back up, and you're twisting. So you're really working everything here. If you feel it in your hamstring, it's okay to feel it a little. You don't want it to be a sharp pain or anything. It just means you've gone a bit too far. If you start feeling in your lower back, just keep it up here, right? Twist it. So do a few more of these. Then we're going to do one more kind of full body twist. And these are not deep twists, right? You're not really craning it. You're just kind of swinging. All right, so come on, back up, find that center. You're gonna be doing cross body swings, but up. So that right hand is gonna come up. I'm twisting that right foot, right? So toe is kind of pivoting, opposite, right? So instead of reaching down, we're really reaching up, getting more into the side. So less about the hamstrings, more about the lats here. Should start to be getting warm. Again, any of these are great to do just to break up your day, especially if you're kind of sedentary with an office job, especially now that many people don't even have a commute. So a few more here. 3, 2, 1. All right, you're warmed up. That is it. Doing that did not take that long. Doing that, you're going to prevent so many injuries. You're going to prevent not just like major injuries, but just simply pulling a muscle, not feeling great. You're going to get more out of your workout.
That's awesome. Thanks, Samantha. And I got a little, I feel like I got a little heart thing going. So that's good. Yeah, it's good. Awesome. So thank you, everybody. And definitely you can ask to join the Fab Fertile support group. And we include exercise coaching in our Fab Fertile method. So making sure that we provide the personalized exercise program just for you. So, and if you wanted to learn more about that, there's a link below to book a call with me. So thanks a lot, Samantha. Take care.
Yeah.